Where's my dressing room? Where is my dressing room? Oh wait, I'm not the singer.
You looking at me?
You looking at me? You're a bad motherfucker. No, you are. No, you are. Stop copying me. How do you know what I'm gonna do? Didn't see that coming, did you? Well, you kinda did. You will be the greatest. You're a god amongst insects. Don't let anybody tell you different. Got that off of the Matrix. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Stop staring at me. You watching this? I don't even know. Look at this. Look at it. Come here. Come here. Don't tell Patty about that. He likes buttons. Oh shit, I'm on the stage again.
When was the last time you were violent, and were you in the right?
No, I was not in the right. Last time I was violent was about, I want to say like 7-8 months ago. I was at a bar, and I was actually trying to separate the fight. I mean, this is. Let me show you how it panned out. So we're trying to park in this parking space, and there's a bunch of these kids there. So we're like, my friend Nick pulls in there. He's like, hey, he's all honking. He's like beep beep, like friendly, not honks, not like beep, you know what I mean? Like beep beep, like move fool, you know. So he pulls in. The guys are. We leave. Now my friend Nick. He's like Mighty Mouse. Small, but he's a tough dude. So he gets all rowdy about it, and I'm being the guy going, hey, come on, let's just go have fun. You guys go over there. We're going to go have fun. You know, trying to just calm shit down. So I finally, my friends are going to the bar. They're already giving up on the whole fighting thing. I come up to the guy, I'm like, hey guys, calm down, it's cool. We're just going to go have fun. You guys go have fun, whatever. And there's this animated individual, not in front of the leader, but behind him a little bit. He's just kind of pacing like this. He's just pacing like this. And I see him, and I didn't really think it was threatening in any way. So, and then he just kind of comes up to me, stands right in front of me, and he has his hand behind his back like this. He comes right in front of me, and I'm looking at him like, what? At this point, my friends turn around, they see this. And then the guy goes like that, like he has something, and he goes like, I'm going to use you as a prop. He goes like this. Okay? Now, when somebody does that to me, immediately, I thought I was stabbed. I thought it just hurt so much. I thought it was so much pain that I didn't feel it, or it was so sudden. So I go like that, I look down, I see him, and I just went, boom, with my elbow, laid him out, and then it was like freaking violent Africanized bumblebees just going. All my friends got on them. They got their ass whooped. They had a couple girls with them. Even the girls that were with us were going after those girls, pulling each other's hair. Oh man, it was great. See, I don't think I was in the right, but I just reacted that way. I got fake shanked.
Fake shank. If you could be another member of the Sect, who would you be and why?
I've always wanted to be a bass player.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't necessarily say I want to be Pablo. Yeah. I just want to be a bass player. Shout out to the Lord in this river. Hey. Like winning people over, like how a sect will like gain a bunch of people to follow them, and go. I'm pretty sure we were all drunk as hell. Oh crap! I forgot you've been working out. Oh!
You defeated our drummer?
Have you seen how much this guy's been working out? Remember?
Show us your guns.
I remember music.
I don't like to.
I remember music.
Show 'em. I like to keep them
him.
concealed. They're concealed weapons.
The new album is fucking killer. It's I think it's a really good culmination of all the guys in the band inputting their ideas, capturing the essence of the Sect.
Often Manny comes up with a song idea, and you know, whatever issue he's dealing with, whatever that's, you know, the muse is, and then he'll come up with the hook or the main melody of the song, And the guys will get together often in our studio, sometimes over, you know, Mandy's place, and work on it. And then often I'm late. You know, I'm the last one in on it. Not all the time, but the point at which I come in is kind of like the point in which it's like taking a lump of clay, and it's got value, but then forming it into the statue of David. I'm the chisel. It's like the bare arch of the chapel. Patrick comes in, and you have the Sistine Chapel. I add the Sistine to the chapel.
And Lucius, my love to them, man. Those guys kick ass. They work with us so well. It's very hard to get producers and sound engineers who kind of have an idea. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. Who have what it takes to work with other musicians. I guess because
If you could be any other member of the Sect, what member would you be and why?
damn, I don't know. I gotta be honest with you. I love the guys. What I think a better way for me to answer that question is I'd love to have everybody's ability. In all honesty, I love to play sax like Manny. I love to be a songwriter like Manny. I love to have the guitar chops like Mark. I'd love to have the chops of Mikey. And Patrick is just such a genius on the keyboard. You know.
Do you guys fight? Do the band members fight? Is there a physical?
Well, they're generally fighting about who can help me finish the song. That's usually what they're fighting about.
Yeah. Hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your husband. Hey, do you guys have 79 cents so I can get a small Slurpee? Ever since I've been living at the
Treehouse.
and I've dropped incredible amounts. Well, not incredible amounts of weight, but about 10 pounds. I'm like 10 pounds unhealthy right now. I know I've got this like lonquita and shit, but it's all beer.
No, we all get along pretty well. You know, we got a really young guy, our drummer. He's a phenom. He's a hell of a drummer. But you know, he's young and idealistic, and he's got stars in his eyes. Go visit her up in Brooklyn, and I had a brush like this. And one day she walks in, I'm combing my hair, and she goes, "Are you using one of those colored man combs again?"
Or should I wear that my white shirt?
I'm like, yes, I'm using a colored man comb. This is my colored man comb right here.
What about musical heroes?
Musical heroes? Oh, I don't really... Musical heroes. I like Bach a lot, actually. And he's coming back into popularity with the rise of the machines and the age of artificial intelligence.
Did you grow? Whoa.
Sorry, those guys are probably... those guys are probably going crazy back there.
Did you grow up playing Bach?
Yeah, I actually did. Was playing fugues at, I think I played the first fugue in C major in 8th grade. So no, not a prodigy by any stretch of the means, but I was pretty proud of it.
Bach is hard.
But I like Beethoven a lot too, though. As far as the classics. I appreciate a lot of Mozart. Mozart wrote a lot of material, but for some reason my favorites are still the great three big ones, the Bach and Beethoven.
Nice.
Now, get into American popular music.
Yeah.
I like Gershwin. Gershwin was phenomenal in the way he married classical form with jazz.
Wait, we're going to
Too old for this fucking shit.
You guys see the band going now. What's your next step? Just promote the
Well, see, the little EP we have right now is just a start. It's step one towards you know, towards the big voyage. So, you know, it's one step towards a long, long voyage. Next thing is we're going to keep working and building up the fan base, hopefully in El Paso and the little surrounding area, cruises, etc., for about 5 years. And I was in a very, very crazy relationship. And truth is, it wasn't a healthy relationship. I was honestly addicted to this girl. And when it went bad, I got addicted to all sorts of substances because I didn't know how to cope with it. I don't know if I was just weak. I don't know how to explain it. The fact of the matter is, I went really, really in a bad place. And from that place is where the song roots from.
Okay, cool. So we see that you bring out your saxophone from time to time. How did you work the saxophone into the Sect sound, or have you been playing the sax for a while?
I've been playing the sax as long. I remember being a kid. True story. I kid you not. I was like a little kid, and I was like watching the Beetlejuice cartoon. And there's a guy playing like a sax, his tongue like hanging out the bell of sax. But the second I heard that noise, that sound, as a child, I was like, that's my voice. That is my voice. And when true story, I was in 6th grade. I like tried to get the sax, and my teacher was like, no, you got to play the oboe. And I freaking cried. And I went home and I was pissed off, and my dad's like, you what? And I was like, I want to play the sax. So what my dad did was he took me to a pawn shop and we bought a sax that exact same day. I was like, hey, it's too late, man. My dad got me the sax, we're not returning it. That's how it is. And ever since then, it was my voice, and I played it, and I always pushed, you know, to be the best that I could be. And I just love it. It's the way I bleed my soul.
So, that was, what is that necklace?
It's a lion claw, but with a little lion head carved into it.
Is that your talisman?
You know what though? My daughter gave this to me. Actually, my little ones gave me all the jewelry that I wear today. So I'm not a jewelry guy, but it means a lot to me because I don't see them all year long. I get to see them 1 month out of the 12 months it makes the year. Yeah, she's the one that gave it to me. So
nice, it's a pretty one.
yeah, so it's like, you know, it makes me feel closer to them.
So back to the music. So you started playing sax before you played guitar or sang?
Sax was first. I've always been a sax player. That's what I would consider myself, as a sax player. I play a little bit of board, a couple other things, you know, back and forth. I mess around with everything because I just love music. But yeah, sax would be my thing. It was long before guitar. I was never a singer. I always liked writing. There were certain things I needed to express myself where people could connect more rather than just listening to a horn blow. And that's how I became a songwriter, and I write all this stuff.